r/tifu. TIFU by revealing my search prawn history to my entire class and getting a new nickname in the process. Posted by AnastasiaGAG. It happened today. A few hours ago, actually. I'm not only embarrassed and want to die, but this might stick around for a while. Or forever. I'm in my last year of uni. Scholarship student with extreme ties to the university I'm attending. I want to disclose it for obvious reasons. Half of my family has graduated here. My stepfather is to this day heavily involved with the university and has funded multiple different projects in its name. My brother and step-brother are both highly regarded professors at the uni, and my mother was a dean here before pursuing another career. I know I said I won't disclose the name of the university I'm attending, but to paint a picture, it's one of the most revered universities in the US. Oh, I'm also a squeaky clean student. No prior incidents, I've always been low-key and just studying my ass off. This, unfortunately, changes today. We were given an assignment to create a presentation to present in front of our classes. We were to pick our own topic, do our own research, add our flavor to it, so to speak. I'm not very good at public speaking and presentations, but I've always done enough to make sure I'm not left behind. I finished my presentation the same week we got the assignment because I hate procrastinating and just focused on learning my parts and finalizing some minor things, so have been in good spirits, not worrying too much about it and in fact, looking forward to it. Yesterday, however, one day before the presentation, having finished everything, I decided to relax for the night and not think too much of it. I don't watch prawn often, but when I do watch prawn, it's a very specific type of prawn. It's always, and I mean always, gangbangs. It's been a fantasy, fetish of mine since before I can remember. I haven't done it, just a fantasy one think. I watched what I watched, lovely stuff, closed my browser, turned off my laptop and went to sleep even more relaxed than before. This morning, day of our presentation, I'm feeling great. I know I won't blow anyone out of the water, but I actually think I had a pretty decent project. We connected my laptop to the projector, I did my thing, it went pretty well. It wasn't amazing per se, but I think my class and the professor liked it. Because of the topic that I picked, once my presentation was finished, our professor made us debate on it. It actually got pretty heated, to the point where I had to Google some statistics to back up some of the claims I had previously made in my conclusion. What I completely forgot was, unless I specifically close the tabs manually on my browser, when I open the browser up, it starts exactly where it left off, which in this case was about 10 or so tabs with different gangbang videos on them. And some of the videos were quite rough, you know, it wasn't like a 3 guys 1 girl type of thing. Some of them were pretty out there. The moment I opened my browser, horror struck me. Thank God Pornhub didn't decide to autoplay the first video. Lo and behold, for my whole class and professor to see, gangbang galore. Each and every tab was a different gangbang video. I was so panicked, instead of straight up closing the browser, or hell, the laptop even, I started to manually close the tabs one by one, fumbling like crazy, making them read the titles of the videos in the process. I was so embarrassed. I somehow managed to apologize, thank God everyone was kinda a good sport about it, but what was done was done. Thankfully, I was the last presentation, so only the debate was ruined. My class is killing me about this whole thing. In fact, they started calling me the gangbang queen as a joke. The collective laughter from the whole class wasn't enough of a humiliation to go through apparently, now I have to live with a fancy nickname for the foreseeable future. Oh, and I don't want to even fathom what's going through heads about me. I don't know how I'm going to handle stuff tomorrow, but today, I really f***ed it up. I bet you are a lot more popular with all of the guys. At the same time. Here's my advice, own the situation and your new persona. However, the nickname Gangbang Queen is pretty uninspiring. Instead, I would suggest names such as the Oracle of Orgies, the Debutante of Debauchery, or even something more casual like Outmanned Olivia. All aboard Anastasia? And then play Crazy Train as your theme. Thought Op was a dude. Changed perspective a little on the gangbang fetish. Wait, Op is a chick? Literally had to reread this entire post. Oh, I just love that you closed each tab separately, letting them see each and every one. Establishes dominance. Now that's what I call f*** up. Volume 23. I hope they don't gang up on you. The next gang bang you will be witnessing will be of your inbox. RIP. Professor should have started a debate over which of your various videos had the best cinematography and direction. May as well, as you can't come back from that and continue the class. Good thing you were last LMAO. There is really only one thing anyone can say to this. F. Username checks out. When things like this happen, it really is best to own it. People only judge you negatively if you act embarrassed about something. Think of it psychologically. If you act like it was bad, people think it was bad. But if you laugh with them, they realize you don't care, so they don't care. On the bright side, you'll have your pick FTHR bunch when it's time for a group project. You are an absolute legend for making it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. And if you can't get enough, consider subscribing. See you around.